Okay, we should be on. Hopefully everybody can hear me. See if we get any back playing audio. Microphone should be on. Oh, that's why. Stream's behind. Right, there we go. Okay, so welcome back to another live stream. This is slightly later than planned. Obviously because I didn't get home till around about 7, so I couldn't really do a live stream straight from 7, so I managed to fit one around about 8:45 this evening. So, as the title suggests in the live stream, we're going to be going on the Southeastern high-speed route. So, let's get into it, shall we? Go into timetable, and we're going to be driving a Class 395 from London St Pancras to Ashford International. Now, I do have a service in mind. I just want to figure out which one it was. So, Class 66 in Freightliner livery today. Oh, that's fantastic, that. We're going to be doing 1L16 St Pancras to Ashford. Okay. Going to be going with some light clouds and see how it goes. Alright, let's get into this. Haven't done a Southeastern high speed live stream in a while, so I just thought I'd do this one tonight, considering the fact that most services are like half-hour long, so not too bad. Got a lovely picture of the ScotsRail 158 on the Edinburgh to Glasgow line. Fantastic. Right, we're just waiting for this to load now. Shouldn't take too long. Southeastern High Speed is a big route, but it's not as demanding as East Coast Main Line, I'd imagine. Then again, I could be wrong. Yeah, due to Monday's stream, I'm very sorry that it crashed 3 times. After the 4th attempt, I kind of gave up, so... Hello, the Southern Rex. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all enjoying a wonderful evening. And hopefully this loads soon. There we go. 1L16 St Pancras International to Ashford International. I wonder why it says St Pancras International twice. Never mind. Let's get going, shall we? Right, first of all, safety systems. That should be a very good idea. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Just got stuck there. I think there's only 2 I need to switch on with this one. That one and that one. I think everything else is either untouchable or on. So yeah, we'll get back into the driver's seat and get everything operated. No, wrong one. What am I doing? Oh, here we are. We need Darren. Doors are open. Driver reminder appliance on. Just catch up with chat. I have a video that will release at 9. Oh, fantastic. What's the video about, or is that one a secret? It's alright if you don't want to say out loud, I totally understand. Parked left if you don't mind. Oh, we don't want a single wipe? No, absolutely not. Parked right, there we go. Oh, yes, of course, we have to register GSMR. Oh, well, hang on. Can we register GSMR? It's normally where you turn it on, but I don't think you can. Oh. You can't. And I shut the doors early. Fantastic. That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. We've opened up the doors for the last half a second. We don't need wipers on, hopefully. Just checking that we are on AC. I think so. Or we can do that by checking the pantographs. Which, towards the back end of the train, yep, the pantograph is up. Right, we'll shut the doors, we'll put the DRA off, we'll put the reverser into forward. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything, but if I do, let me know. It's been a while since I've driven a Javelin, so hopefully I'm going to get it right today. Camera angles are not important, but I prefer them. So we're leaving at 8:37, bang on time. And in just a moment I'm going to be going over where we're going to be calling at. So we're going to be calling at Stratford International, Ebbsfleet International and Ashford International. All the internationals today. If you think about it, it really should be going up to 25 miles per hour now. You'll find out at 9. Oh, wonderful. I think I've gotten so used to miles per hour now, I'm kind of not used to kilometres per hour, so that's a good thing. I've practiced it well enough. So how is chat doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Doing good. Oh, fantastic. Do apologise, got a motorbike going past. And myself, yeah, I'm doing alright. .87 miles per hour there, that's a very interesting configuration. But of course this section is under kilometres per hour. And in 5.1 miles we'll be coming out of the tunnel into Stratford. Of course we do want to be going to Stratford on time, so I've just increased the throttle so that we can get there. The video will be out in 6 minutes. Lovely. Here we are, we're going into the first tunnel. Going dark. Oh, we're mega overspeed and I didn't realise, but doesn't matter now. Okay, so we got 200 on the board. I'm following the kilometres per hour speedometer, which is just about here now. But if you want to see the miles per hour, it's at the top left hand side of the screen. So should be a nice chilled out stream tonight. Oh, it's flashing. Throttle is off. Right, got to be down for 200 by the time the next signal comes in. Fantastic. I'm just bringing down the speed anyways, because most likely the next one to be down will be 180. 160. Apologies. Sounds like some new people have joined Richie Rail's Discord server. That's fantastic. Down to 130 here. Beautiful. Right, 100 now. Oh, that's a bit too much. Hadn't realised. This is an uphill gradient, so we're staying at 100. I could have used that knowledge. Okay. Putting in brake. Otherwise we're really going to miss the station. Hello, D6732, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. We almost missed Stratford International, so we're doing well. We stopped for the station, so that's good. In a moment we'll just have a look at Stratford International. Suppose you could argue there's quite a bit here, but I don't know, they've just randomly stood there. I don't know why. Must be just a glitch with the actual route itself. Still got another minute to wait here, and we are by the 6-car stop. Oh, just a bit before, but nah, it's alright. Don't have to worry too much about that. Of course, this one's going all the way to Sandwich. Oh, wow. That's interesting. We're taking the train as far as Ashford. And from Ashford it'll continue on. Not too bad. I'll try to drive the Javelin a little bit better when we go between here and Ebbsfleet. Right, locking the doors. Right, I'm going to leave on a power 2. And then notch 3 should pull away that we desire. Right, I think it's safe to go power handle 4 now. Alright, we've got 225 kilometers per hour. So let's get going. Alright, so let's see how long we're going to be under tunnel for this stretch. I think it's when the line comes together, that's when we leave the tunnel. So around about here-ish is when we leave the tunnel. Almost. Oh, that's every time I press safety acknowledge. That's alright then. I believe we're in tunnel 2? I can't remember. Either that or it's the other way around. No. Tunnel 1's between St Pancras and Stratford, so this must be tunnel 2. No sign of light. Oh, I was just about to say no sign of light yet, but just around the corner was the light. So that'll be coming very shortly. I suppose some people might say that this is the boring part of the route because obviously it's in tunnels all the way till like near Ebbsfleet, but we'll soon be out the tunnels, so there we go, and we're out into the broad daylight. I'm going to take off the power handle because the gradients are very steep, especially going up and downhill. Got a Class 66 on the side there in EWS livery. Some FKA wagons on the right hand side as well. And I imagine some might be appearing on the left hand side as well. Well, that's quite a few there actually. Get some speed up, that was another Class 66 there. Wonder where that goes off to the left. Not entirely sure if I'm being honest. So in about 7.2 miles we'll be arriving at Ebbsfleet. But from here until then will be some lovely scenery. And quite possibly, because we saw one at Stratford, another chance to see another 395. Now that has to be like some Southeastern lines or something. I'm not entirely sure. Now obviously, because we're not going to Faversham, we will stay on the kilometres per hour all the way up to Ashford. If we were going to Faversham, then we would have to switch to the DC, which then we would change to miles per hour. Took me a while to figure that one out, but after replaying the tutorials a few times, I finally got the hang of it. And there we go, we got another Javelin going by. Now, one of these should have a Trainbow livery on them. I can't remember which number that one was, though. I think, was it 395012? I think I'm guessing at this point. Alright, we're going to be down by 200 by the next signals, so we can certainly do that. Just need more brake. A lot more power to it, if I'm being honest. Right, we're going in another tunnel by the looks of things. And through we go. $160 next. Right, let's have a look, see what the other one. Apparently that one says 106, so we'll probably get 130 for the next one. And as I said that, we're getting 130 for the next speed limit drop. But now that we're on an uphill gradient of 2.5%, we can just let gravity do its thing. And there we go, we've got a still 100 there. As we come into Ebbsfleet. Sorry if you can hear a car horn in the background. Hopefully the microphone hasn't picked that up, but if it has, well, not much I can do on that one. Right, and here we are, Ebbsfleet International. Got a quiet chat tonight. Probably just enjoying the high-speed run. Well, there's a route placement I need to do here. we should have about a minute here. So we'll jump out, put in that replacement, come back in and set off for Ashford. Max brake. Carry on whilst I leave the cab. Only for a short period of time. Ah, there it is. It's exactly what I was looking for. There we go. It's from Ebbsfleet. It's non-stop to Ashford. There we are. Let's get ourselves going for Ashford. Thankfully we only left Ashford about half a second late. Sorry, half a minute late. Not half a second, that's... wrong one. But yeah, half a minute late, which is not bad. So now once we get the clearance to go 140 miles an hour, or 130, judging by this, there we can get us, sorry, 130 kilometers per hour. Now we've got 140 miles an hour. Wonderful. It's a bit confusing when you go from kilometers to miles per hour and back. Hello Terrell's Subby. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all enjoying a wonderful evening. We're on the Southeastern high speed route, driving a class 395 Javelin from London St Pancras to Ashford International. We are currently between Ebbsfleet International and Ashford International. So roughly we've got about 30 miles. We've got to be there for 14 minutes past 9. I'll imagine we'll do it. This part's got a lot of steep hills, gradients going up and down. Just got to check the speed from time to time, make sure we're not overspeeding. Because that can happen. We're still operating on TVM signalling. Looks like we've got a 395 just parked there. Wonder if that one's to rest. Doesn't appear to have any headlights. Oh no, it has headlights, but it's not in service. I wonder why this one's here. Oh, we've got another Javelin going by. Of course, there's a lot of features around the cab. You know, we've got the phone here, we've got a few CCTV monitors, probably. We've got a clock here. It's correctly showing that we are almost near 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if any of this screen is touchable. I know the screens on the 801 are. I don't think this one is actually touchable. That's a shame. But if you've got the East Coast Main Line, then the screens are touchable. I do believe. You can just see the gradients changing. As we are going between 125 and 140. We've got 3 people watching. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel and liking the live stream if you're enjoying. Very close to 140. Might need to use some brakes. There we go. Some brakes are needed now. Just to keep a control of things. Scenery is amazing. I'm going to go to the outside camera for this, because the scenery here is out of this world. Go to the back camera now. Try and get a little bit from here as well. Of course, this train is going to Sandwich. Welcome back, train boy. So obviously, once we get to Ashford International, this train will be continuing on to Sandwich. I'm gonna go to bed at 9:30. Oh, alright, I understand. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Once we do this Javelin run, I'll most likely do another half-hour commuter service and then that'll be it. Hopefully next Friday's stream will start at 7 PM. It's just this one was a bit late. Bring up the throttle a little bit just so that we can close the gap between where the train is now and Ashford. If we get there early, that's extra. Well, we won't get extra points for it, but it's just better. And if we get there late, well, it'll only probably be about by a minute or two. Here we are, we're back into the daylight. 20 miles to Ashford. Do a flyby shot. Once I get some braking, because these are some steep gradients. trees on either side, that's fantastic. Got another overhead bridge coming by. I wonder if this one holds a motorway instead of a track. Let's have a look. See if we can get the... Oh no, I don't think this one was holding anything. Oh, it was holding a road, but if you will, it was slightly less obvious it was holding a road. We're on a downwards gradient of 2.1% now, so we'll expect the speed to rise quite quickly. Hang on a minute, was that dovetail van? Ah, so it is. It's a dovetail van. Still got a good 13 mile of track to travel down, so get this covered. Let's go to that cameras now, shall we? Oh, hang on. We'll go to this. We'll go to this one. There we go. That's better. Hopefully, this camera angle's all right. Can lower it if need be. Hang on a minute. There we are, we've lowered the camera angle now. Get a nice overview of the track ahead and the lovely wildlife around us as well. On through a tunnel. And then quite possibly straight under the bridge. It's carrying cars. Probably find a lot of bridges up this section will be carrying a lot of cars and things like that. Right, we're going to go back inside the cab now. expect the speed to fall soon. So of course, as mentioned across YouTube, Dovetail Direct is now 4, maybe 3 days away. Seen a lot of predictions for what might be said. Watched a few videos on what could come and what will be announced. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of interested to figure out what they're bringing out, and I'm also kind of scared at the same time, because like, if they do bring out the next gen game, hopefully they won't release it on next gen consoles only, because a lot of games nowadays are just staying on PS5 and Xbox and not really venturing to PS4. So hopefully if they do bring out Transmog 5, they'll bring it for they'll bring it on for PS4 as well. Hopefully. Of course, I'm not implying that they have announced anything, because they haven't yet. Still got to wait for the 20th. Anyways, we're 3.5 miles away from Ashford International, and our speed is slowly coming down. So that we can stop for the station. Our next speed limit restriction is 160 at the next TVM signal marker. Got a red coming up, so it's quite possible that we could be held right outside Ashford. Hopefully not for a very long time. I'm going to go to bed now. Have a great rest of your evening and good night. Good night, Train Boy. Thanks for popping in to tonight's stream. I'll catch you next time. I'll also watch your video as well. I'll give that a good watch. Right, we're changing lines. Excuse me. Just gave out a little burp there. Apparently the service is staying at 130. But we have a red light protecting Ashford, so I certainly don't want to be doing 130 through that red light. That would be a very bad decision. So we're going to slow the train down now. There we are, that's an indication of our singular amber. With the letter C. Not sure what the letter C is trying to imply, but could indicate crossing lines or something. Who knows? There we go, we have the amber now. Travelling into Ashford at 22 miles per hour. And this is the end of us driving this service. Then once we have finished loading passengers, I will then go into timetable and drive a commuter service for the next half hour or so. I'm going to be going over the TPWS at 15. So it's just below 24 kilometers per hour. As we head into Ashford International Platform 6. There we go. That's the AWS going off for the red. Right, maximum brake, reverser into neutral, DRS set and doors open. There we are. It seems to imply that we're the only one going to Sandwich. I'm not sure about that one. I think there might be more services coming through. But we won't know because after we've loaded passengers we're going to be doing a smaller commuter service. Obviously on the Southeastern high speed, but yeah. There we go. Let's see how much we got for this run. We got a gold medal. Fantastic. Right, let's return to timetable and do a smaller commuter service. Alright, so we're going to be driving the Class 375/9 in Southeastern High Speed livery. We're going to be doing Ramsgate to London Victoria. This will be 29 minutes. And we're going to do this as an evening service. So let's get Ramsgate and Dover Prairie to London Victoria, 1p63. Gonna do this in a lightning storm. Let's get ourselves going. So hopefully this one loads up soon. There we go. 1p63 Ramsgate and Dover Prairie to London Victoria. Right, so let's turn on the safety systems. AWS, DSD, and Vigilance. I believe DRA is on. Right, just gotta see which side we're actually opening up the doors. Right, this side. Wonderful. Don't need to set the DRA, but we do need to set the headlights and night running, and we will get some wipers on. Just trying to get the camera angle right. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Tail lights are on the back. Wonderful. It does say on the front, Victoria. We're driving 377908 and 375908 and 375926. Right, let's get ourselves going for Sittingbourne, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham and Rochester. So we're going to be stopping at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations today. Wonderful. A nice 29-minute service. Right, here we go. Few sparks coming out of there. Alright, that's another one. There we go. So we've got cab light down here if you were wondering where the main one was. Light up the entire train, put all 3 of these ones on. And of course you got your other ones which are here, which then want to take the light off from down here. They just give it a lovely nighttime atmosphere. Of course, don't have to have the cab light on, but we can have the notice board on. Hello Southwestern, it's alright. I kind of came late into live streaming, so you're alright. That's alright, you don't need to be sorry. It's me who should really be sorry. I forgot to go live at 7 because I came home at 7, so it really didn't work out. So I had to get food quick and then schedule a time and give people enough time to join the live stream. So at the moment we're going to be driving a service from Ramsgate and Dover Prairie to London Victoria. That's okay, if I remember I'm going to try out Battlefront 2 tomorrow. Oh, interesting. Yeah, unfortunately I tried putting Rex Rail on Creators Club, but the pictures I took I couldn't find, and I really don't know how to work Creators Club at the moment, so shame like. I'll probably figure it out one day. Right, so we're not too far away from Sittingbourne now. 2.5 miles away. We've got an 85 and a 90. However, we do have 2 ambers and a red coming up. Yeah, that's the thing. I took them with Trains Mod 4's photo mode. Oh, do I have to upload them to Dovetail Live? Oh, maybe that's why I can't find them. Also, if I do remember rightly, I can't really think of a description for the actual livery itself. Right, so what I'll do is I'll retake those pictures, upload them to Dovetail Live, and excuse me, yeah, I'll go from there. I like how the wind shows the rain against the window on this route. Can just imagine what a remastered Bright Mainline and East Coastway would really look like. Now going to be slowing down for Sittingbourne. We are due at 19:44 and it is 19:43:27. Obviously, because we are doing this in a thunderstorm, wheel slip comes into effect. Just thought I'd also mention out that if you have missed anything in the stream, you can go back and rewatch it anytime you like. We did a 395 javelin run from St Pancras International to Ashford International, which was before this service. And as many people would say, this is very typical of British weather to be raining a lot. There we go, this is 375901. Oh, it's the first one of the fleet. I love the train. I love the rain, to be honest. Rain is it's really nice. Can't get better than some rain. Oh, hang on a minute. we have, I do believe, a 465. It's just pulled in. This one doesn't have any critical deliveries on it, it's just the Southeastern look. Stuttering sure made it... The stuttering that I was getting though, I thought it was loading up a livery. Oh, hang on. I have. Wonder why that's just popped up. Never mind. Anyways, let's get ourselves going for Raynham. Which is our next stop. Thankfully, because I have bought the Thames Inc 700, we will be seeing some, hopefully, between Raynham and Rochester. Hopefully. Either passing through as I stopped at a station. The 700 is a good unit. I do agree. 700 is a good unit. I watched a video the other day where it showcased the 700 on AC and it sounded really cool, if I'm being honest. It was using the pantograph on the East Coast Main Line. Right, we'll go up to power 4. We'll get ourselves off. I also did forget to do this with the map so that we can easily find our train. Do a flyby shot at some point. In fact, I think we'll just do one now. Yeah, we'll do one now. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, are we driving a 12 car? No, just an 8 car. For a moment there I thought we were driving a 12 car. Another 375 going by. This one seems to be an 8 car as well. Nope, 12 car. I've just been corrected. 12 car service going probably to Faversham. I like long trains, which is why I enjoy freight. Ah, I see. So you kind of enjoy like long formations like Class 47 with parcels or Class 66 with FKA wagons, or, you know, it's not too bad actually. Which does remind me, I'm thinking of making a freight video. Would be very good to see. Because a lot of my Train Sim World 4 videos right now focus on passenger services. I rarely do any freight ones, so might just switch it up a little bit and do a freight video instead. Yeah, my favourite is the HOA Hopper ones on Midland Main Line. Oh, I see. Is that one with the Aggregates Pack Volume 2 by any chance? I'd enjoy a freight video. Well, I'll make sure to get one in the works. Passing through a station. Yeah, it is. I need to get Pack 1. Isn't Pack 1 the petroleum one? I think it is, you know. You can see the train from the outside station lights. I have the money, but I don't think I should. I keep on forgetting what platform you're on. Are you on PC, Southwestern? Yeah, Steam on PC. I'll probably wait for a Steam sale on that one then. If you're not too sure. because then at least you've not spent much on it. So then if you don't like it, then you haven't really paid much towards something you don't like. That's normally what I do if I'm trying out something new that I'm not keen on. I do wait for a sale. Well, actually, most of the times I wait for a sale anyways. But you get the point. Alright, we're coming down to Raynham very shortly. Right, let's... Oh, that's a javelin going by. I was just driving one of them. There's a double javelin there. So it's a total of 12 cars there. Lovely. So yeah, we're slowing down for Raynham now. I gotta be honest, because I spent a lot of time on London commuter, I do enjoy driving Electrostars. I'm giving my channel and starting over most of my videos, but keeping the ones I find decent because I want to change how I do them. So you're re-going over the videos that you've made in the past and just giving them a good remaster. That's not too bad. Alright, here we are at Raynham. Doesn't seem to be any 700s in yet. Oh, I see. There won't be. Platform 0 is not expecting any more services. That's a shame. If I knew that, I would have gotten an earlier service. Would have driven an earlier service too, but never mind. We probably might see some empty stocks. I'm giving stuff like my profile picture and banner a more clean look. Oh, I see, yeah. I have just noticed your change in profile picture. Is Platform 0 the Thameslink one? Indeed it is. If you have the Thameslink 700, then your 700 will come into Platform 0. Otherwise, if you don't have it, then this platform is automatically empty. As you can see, the RLU stop car markers for Thameslink are here. Shut the doors and get ourselves going for Gillingham. Or no, Gillingham, sorry. I just remembered it's Gillingham. My bad. The old Southwest ones... The old Southwest trains one started to put me off. It just didn't look as good as I thought it would. Hey, that's alright. You are your own channel and I respect the changes that you're making. To be fair, if I'm being honest, I've not changed my profile picture since October last year. Probably does need a good look at, if I'm being honest. I do like the graphic where when the wind is going against the windows you can see the droplets on the window. I do like that. I like your profile picture. Yeah, so do I. Just sometimes a good rework and a good reshape is necessary. But it'll probably be a while before I even decide to change it, if I'm being honest, because I'm happy with it at the moment. Sorry if it looks like I'm driving these trains like British Rail. I have actually been watching a few YouTube videos on, I think, is it called BBC Rail Watch? I absolutely enjoyed that series. That series is from 1989 and it highlighted British Rail and quite a few other things as well, including showcasing the Electra in episode 5, which was fantastic. I won't give too much away because obviously some people might be willing to watch it. Either that or people have already watched it and I was just a bit too late to the party, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was called British Rail Watch. Sorry, it was called BBC Rail Watch, sorry. Find it on YouTube if I'm being honest. Okay, we do have a 60 coming up. And the next station is most likely Gillingham. I might look at it. Yeah, give it a good watch. I was quite surprised because I thought it was going to be one of those ones where highlights all the problems with British Rail, but it was actually pretty good. I was quite surprised. But again, I don't want to give too much away. Right, let's get ourselves slowing down for Gillingham. Also, I feel like redoing the intro because it was too laggy in my opinion, and not that good because I put it together in 5 minutes. Oh, I see. What editing software do you use? If you don't mind me asking. Of course. Well, this is the smoothest stop if I've ever known it. I think we're going for a one-time wonder here. Oh no. Absolutely not. No way. I think that is the smoothest stop I've ever made on a live stream. Look at that! Right by the stop car marker. Wow. Gotta note that down. I use Filmora 11, even though the features I would love are the next one. I don't want to pay £30. The editing software I use for my videos is Canva. That's a really good stop. Indeed it was. Yeah, the editing software that I use for my videos is Canva, and it's really good actually. I only use the free option though, if I'm being honest. You know what they say. Oh. Oh, Canva, that's what I just used. That's what I just used to make this profile picture. I only use free as well. I use it for thumbnails. Yeah, you can edit videos on Canva. But on Canva you can only edit up to 30 minutes free. I don't know about the one that you're using, but up to like 29 minutes and 59 seconds is free. Anything further than 30 minutes you have to end up paying for. So it's a pain, but get some good high quality videos out there. So our next stop is Chatham. I'm gonna go up 50 because we're near 50 soon. Oh, I use a paid version for mine so I can do however long I want for Filmora. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why my videos are like 30-minute long or something like that, which I don't really mind because sometimes watching 1 hour long videos, I sometimes get about halfway, close down YouTube and just watch it the very next day or something, you know what I mean? So 30 minutes I think is perfect time for video making. That's in my opinion though. £30 is reasonable, indeed it is. Sometimes when you got trains that go on for like 40 minutes or so, it's hard to crop it down to 30 minutes, but I try and include all the best bits and leave out any boring parts. So sometimes I can spend about 2, maybe 3 hours editing videos. Even when I record for like 2 hours worth of content, when I put effort in, it ends up being about 10 minutes. Nice. Right, we are approaching Chatham. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, is where Dovetail Games' headquarters are. I'm thinking I'm wrong though. Yeah, it is. It's in the dockyard. Oh, right, I gotcha. So I was right. Oh, interesting. Very rare I get things like this right, and it's also very rare I come a minute late. Sorry, a minute early. Wow, a minute early on Southeastern High Speed. That's something to commemorate. That doesn't happen often, so well done. Right, so we've got a little way here before we go to Rochester. Then once we reach Rochester, that'll be the end of the live stream, because it's now about 10:05 where I am. It probably might be for you as well, Southwestern. And I don't like to stream past 11 o'clock. If I can help it. Yeah, it is. Thought as much. Shut the doors. And we will slowly get ourselves in to Rochester. Also, if you've noticed, it is still thundering. I also just noticed that if I did a Rex Rail 375, the interior seats would really go well with the colour scheme. Wow. It's very wet on this station, which I'd imagine because obviously it's raining harsh. There we go, our first AWS warning before Rochester. Got a double amber approach, so that's good. Make sure not to overspeed on this part. To be honest, I was thinking like 2 hours ago, doesn't Rex stream on a Friday? Lol. Yeah. I do, yeah. I'm thinking I'm shifting live streams to 8 o'clock instead. I'm in the process of just going about the idea. I'm not going to change it just yet. But, just going over whether 8 o'clock might be a better time. Right, we're coming into Rochester. To be fair though, streaming from 7 o'clock gives me about 3 hours till 10, so gives a good chance for a good long live stream, so yeah, I'll just keep it at 7. That's a better idea. Just keep streams starting from 7, that's a good idea. Because then, if we do end up doing, like, say East Coast Mainline, if it works for my PlayStation, then we'll end up doing a 3-hour stream, won't we? Another 375 coming in, so that's fantastic. This platform has got no services now. That one's going to Faversham, the second one's going to Gillingham, and I do believe there's a third to Ramsgate Dover Priory. So there we go. ECML crash compilation. You mean the game crashing or the train crashing? I'd say it's more of the game crashing. 110 subscriber special. 110. Let's have a look. I've not been checking my subscriber count, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look. Also, I believe I did mention in the post that my next sub milestone was 150. 106 at the moment. Yeah. You're on 106. Yeah, the next sub milestone is 150. Hopefully we'll get there soon. You know what I mean? And we got a gold. Fantastic. Right, we'll return to menu and then we'll just do our closing moments. I will give your channel banner a good look. I also have to watch Train Boy's video because I said I would. Because Train Boy was in here earlier. So that is going to be it for tonight's stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for coming in on this evening. Sorry that it was delayed by about an hour and 3/4. It was just due to me coming home late. So yeah, if you did enjoy this live stream, please do make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next live stream, which will be next Friday. Of course, there will be a bonus video out on Sunday and a Train Simulator 4 video on Monday. Additionally, there will be a Star Wars Battlefront 2 video on Wednesday. So, see you all later. Have a good evening. Bye, Southwestern. You have a nice evening as well. Good night, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video and live stream that I make.